So let me explain on why the world is a simulation. On my court, the reason I will explain, we call it a creator, I call it a belief, a faith. The reason I call it what people believe in so they can understand themselves in a certain way. Nothing in religion. My personal opinion, a lot of religion are people trying to understand them psychologically with a certain belief and trying to connect to a certain belief. We're fine, but me personally, I'm not gonna let one person or one religion determine what I believe or what I don't believe. Because a lot of religion are interconnected. Everything in life is interconnected. That's why I believe in theories on how everything created. Yes, one thing, another thing, blah 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 blah. They're all connected. The reason I was trying to connect it to my story is because I think we're great. I gave a decent explaining, but you also need to understand that with a quick idea. I mean, hey, quickie. People love quickies. Not gonna say anything more than that because if you're an adult, you know. If you're a kid, don't ask. If you know what one is, good. If you don't, but a quickie is something you say quick and people understand. However, with that being said, you also understand that life all started from 0 and 1. And what is 0 and 1? Male and female. Binary. 0 plus 1 equal 1. When a male and female come together and thing happen, it make a new life form. Sorry, parent, if you didn't tell that to your kids. But hey, that's fine. A lot of people learn online now. A lot of different topics. It's decent, but hey, can we not talk about every single topic I could discuss? Because in my video, it's about how we live in a simulation and it all pre-programmed to be a certain way. In a certain way, how you should or shouldn't do things. If you think that okay, then okay. If you think you're not okay, then not okay. If you understand that we can all come together and be the way I wish you want to be, can you determine your own future? Think and grow rich. They're more bring your reality into the reality you want. And talking about bending into the reality you want. If you already believe you are there, you pretty much have to already be there. No, instead of having the ideal that you will be there, you already know you're there. Yeah, Think and Grow Rich is a book that you can read. There, and Manifestation, but Manifestation and Think and Grow Rich are pretty much the same topic. Oh, so you do this certain thing to be able to get to this certain thing. Okay, so you're telling me making my reality the way I want people to see my reality? I haven't put enough effort in my video because you understand life, begin and create joy. You gotta enjoy what you put out there for people to view. Because if you don't enjoy what you put out there for people to view, then it is good for people to view. Are you trying to be a content machine? There's so many people that upload video and don't even enjoy them. Pre-video, yeah, I enjoy that I made them. Do I enjoy how they are? Depend. Some of them are great. I'm better at metaphors than anything else. Take some time to realize what they should be for. It took a little bit too long. But you know what? You start from the bottom of the mountain and then you climb up. When you get to the top of that mountain, I mentioned it in a previous video, when you climb down again. Or jump if you have a parachute, depending on how the mountain is. Then more be a cliff on top of that mountain. And why do I think you should all be able to understand the thing I'm putting up there? Because if you don't understand what I'm putting up there, then you might not understand how life begin and end. We all begin and end in a certain way. That my take on life in general.